All right, my name is Kevin Kennedy, and I'm excited to introduce to you what we are calling a revolution in skincare. The personal care market is focused on obviously helping us look younger and feel younger. It's a $50 billion a year industry. It's growing at over 50 to 70% per year. Expected to be $291 billion by the year 2015. A lot of the buzzwords in the industry that we're hearing right now are natural, organic, pure, herbal. Problem is, American companies are really none of those things. In fact, there's no legal definition of any of those words. We're going to focus on the company right there in the middle, Burt's Bees, for a few minutes. Burt's Bees has positioned themselves as the natural, earth-friendly, organic personal care products company. They were purchased by Clorox for $970 million. Clorox is known as the bleach company, so they wanted to green themselves up, and they bought Burt's Bees. Well, let's take a look at a couple of their products. Burt's Bees New Natural Nourishing Body Lotion. This product says right on the packaging 99% natural. Well, out of its 41 ingredients, 15 of those ingredients are chemicals. According to an amazing not-for-profit organization and website, cosmeticdatabase.com, out of those 15 chemicals, 5 of the ingredients are low hazard to humans, 7 of those chemicals are moderate hazard to humans, and 3 are considered high hazard to humans. This website is an amazing resource for you to get on there. Type in whatever deodorant you use, whatever shampoo you use. You can actually just type in the brand name. You can type in ingredients. It'll tell you what studies have been done on particular ingredients. Amazing resource to help us all err on the side of caution. When we start to realize that 60% of everything we put onto our skin is absorbed into our bloodstream, it's important to realize that there's no group that oversees the cosmetics and skin care industry. They'll let American companies put whatever they want in their products, whatever chemicals they want. In fact, the average woman in a year's time puts in her body, into her bloodstream, between 4 and 5 cups of chemicals every single year. And the average man, it's a lot less than that. The average man uses about 5 personal care products, and so it's a little less than half of that for a man. But with our shaving cream and our shampoos and our deodorants, all that is absorbed into our bloodstream, and we invite you to go onto this website and put in your personal care products, type in whatever ingredients are in there, the brand name that you use, and it's an amazing resource for you. I just had an appointment today with a skin doctor to have some skin cut off my forehead. I've got a big band-aid across my forehead right now, and it's one of those things where I don't know if it's worse to go out in the sun and let the sun kill me or let the sunscreens kill me. It's about 50-50 right now in the scientific community is what's worse, the sun or the sunscreens. So I am super excited about a all-natural sunscreen that will be coming out here within the next little bit through this company. Johnson & Johnson's launched a new baby lotion last month in the centerfold of Parents Magazine. In fact, they came out with a number of advertisements in a number of magazines. They launched this product in October of 2010. Everybody's bought the old pink bottle of Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion. Well, this is their more earth-friendly baby lotion. They made it a more natural looking package. It says right on the package 99% natural. Well, let's take a look at what's in it. That's the ingredients list, and without going through them all, let's just name off 4 of them: glycerin, glycine soja, glyceryl stearate, and benzoic alcohol. All 4 of those ingredients are known to cause cancer in humans and rats. So they're 4 carcinogens. Now, right on the package, 99% natural. It's scary when we start to realize what our personal care products are doing to us. Now, there's a study by the Cancer Prevention Coalition that says our mainstream cosmetics are causing more cancer than smoking. I mean, it's scary to realize what we're doing to ourselves to look younger, to look prettier. Now, we're not advocating not to use shampoo and deodorant. We don't want you to be stinky, but we do want you to err on the side of caution. Realize that there's no oversight committee per se for the cosmetics industry. They can put whatever they want in there, and they do, and they get away with it. And they still, right on the packaging, put natural, organic, and pure right on the packaging. This particular product was launched in February of 2008. It was pre-launched in February of 2008, and then it was officially launched February of 2010. So about 8 months ago, this product was launched. 10 months ago, excuse me. This product in November did over $100 million in sales. It produced over $300 million the quarter before that. This product is amazing. It works. It makes you look younger. But let's take a look at what's in it. Without going through all those ingredients, basically there's 8 carcinogens in ageLOC. 8 ingredients that are known cancer-causing agents that when we use ageLOC on our skin, those 60% of those chemicals are absorbed into our bloodstream. And again, what are we doing to ourselves to look younger and prettier? Well, there needs to be a solution, and we've come up with one. It's our anti-aging product, and it's out of Croatia, and we'll talk a little bit about our product. But basically, when we compare it to the ageLOC product, it works better, it works faster, it costs less, it has 0 chemicals in it, it's pesticide-free, and it's all ingredients we can pronounce. Now, that Nu Skin line of products costs $410, and yet they're selling $100 million a month in product. They're actually making a millionaire every 6 days from people that joined Nu Skin early, from people that joined Nu Skin and opened up new countries, and people that joined Nu Skin right before this product launch. They're actually making millionaires, which means more than $1 million worth of commission in 1 year's time every 6 days because of this product. Nu Skin was starting to flatten out and the growth was starting to decline, and when they came out with this ageLOC product, it just skyrocketed again. It reinvented their entire company. They're on pace to do $1.4 billion of sales this year company-wide, and it's mostly due to this ageLOC product. And we've got our hands on a product that works better, it works faster, it will cost significantly less than ageLOC, and has 100% no chemicals. Now, our products will launch February 11th, 2011. Let's talk about the founder and how she came up with these products without chemicals. Is there anything safe out there? Can you make cosmetics without the use of chemicals? We didn't think so until Dubravka Pavlik, over 22 years of her life, made it her life goal to extract the chemicals from our skincare products. In other words, she knew that it was possible, she thought she knew it was possible to emulsify natural ingredients without the use of chemicals. There's mainly 2 reasons that American companies use chemicals in our personal care products. It's not because they're trying to kill us, it's because they are trying to get their ingredients to bind together and also to be preserved on the shelf. So those are the 2 main reasons, but mostly it's because they're all using a 1960s mindset of better living through chemistry. Well, Dubravka Pavlik figured out over 22 years in this little cottage right here of how to emulsify or bind ingredients together without the use of chemicals, something before now that was thought impossible. In fact, I still have a number of people telling me that what she did is impossible, that their scientists have been working on it for years and years to not use chemicals in their products, and they couldn't do it. Well, she did it, and she did it in this little cottage, and she had her daughter to help her, but she also had 2 of the most brilliant molecular biologists in the world help her. This is her brother, Zlatko, and Zlatko is best known for stem cell research in the United States, and Zlatko worked at the Roswell Park Cancer Institute and the Mayo Clinic. Well, every time she would get stuck in trying to get these ingredients to bind together, she would make Zlatko fly from the United States over to Croatia to help her to get the ingredients to bind together. And she could get 1 or 2 of the ingredients to stick together, and then she maybe got a few more ingredients to stick together, but she'd always get stuck. So she'd asked her brother, hey, can you come help me? Well, unfortunately, Zlatko died 11 years ago, and her other brother, Kresimir Pavlik, took up where Zlatko left off. And Kresimir is the dean at the University of Zagreb. And so not only is he one of the most brilliant molecular biologists in the world, he also had access to a number of other PhDs that he would ask for help when they would get stuck with the skincare line and they needed the ingredients to bind together without the use of chemicals. They would go to the University of Zagreb and they would try to figure it out. And eventually, after 22 years, They came up with the first ever way of emulsifying ingredients without chemicals. Now, it's amazing what happens to us when we start putting stuff on our skin that has no chemicals in it. It works better, it works faster, it's more efficient, and it just makes us look younger and more awake. I mean, it's crazy what chemical-free products do to us. You'll notice the list of ingredients. It's all stuff I can pronounce: cocoa butter, herbal wax, raspberry seed, yellow beeswax, rosemary, elderberry, radish root. It's all stuff I know what it is. The day cream moisturizes and makes you look awake. You put it on in the morning, and then before you go to bed at night, you put on the anti-aging and the night cream. You put the anti-aging wherever you see wrinkles, and you put the night cream all over your face and your neck. Now, my wife basically bathes in the anti-aging and the night cream, but you put on a little pea-size worth on your finger, and you rub it in wherever you got wrinkles, and within 1 or 2 weeks, you will notice a dramatic reduction in your wrinkles and lines. It's an amazing product. And the night cream, it repairs your skin throughout the night. Now, what I'm most excited about with these products is to build a business. Every once in a while you get something that's consumable, or every once in a while you get something that's emotional, like a diet product. But rarely do you get a product, and do I get to represent a product that's consumable, emotional, but most importantly visual. Something that people will notice a difference when you start using it. And I always recommend, when you first get your hands on this product, first thing you want to do is use it on your face, obviously, but also put it on the back of one of your hands. So let's say you put it on the back of your left hand. Well, after a week or two, you will notice a major difference in how young your left hand looks versus your right hand. It makes a huge difference when you start using these anti-aging products on your skin. It visibly reduces the lines and wrinkles. One quick story: 6.5 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Orville Thompson came to my wife and said, "Roxanne, I just purchased a wickless candle product, and I'm going to sell it through the network marketing concept. Can you help me with this company? You are a professional network marketer." She had been in a company called Stampin' Up! For 12 years, and she personally recruited 126 people, had thousands of people in her downline, and Orville asked her to help him with his company. Well, 6.5 years later, they are on pace to do $500 million. And he asked us if we wanted to get involved with Scentsy Candles. And we said, you know what, great product, great company, but we'll pass. Now, we blew that opportunity, and 6.5 years later now, wickless candles are sold in Walmart and Target. Now, we don't know how long of a window we have. We don't know how long that we're going to be the only ones in the world with the first ever chemical-free skincare line. But we hope it's 6.5 years like Scentsy had. But if this lasts till just 2015, then we've had a good 5 years with no competition. And the anti-aging industry is expected to be $291 billion by 2015. What if we go out, the people that get involved with this company early, before the products have a name, before the products have a price, before the products have a package, what if we that get started in this company, the very first pioneers, what if we go out and capture 1% of that $291 billion industry? What if we go out and we sign up a few people, and they sign up a few people, and we get people involved in this business, and we go out and we capture a small piece of that anti-aging market? Imagine the commission that will flow back through all of us that got involved with this company early. Now, Rick Durham is the chairman, and Jason Reading is the CEO. Basically, a little bit about Rick Durham. Rick graduated from the Wharton School of Business. It was the first ever business school in the United States. He ran Huntsman Corporation, an $11 billion with a B, billion-dollar corporation, and he also ran and sold Pliant Corporation for just over $1 billion. Well, one thing that people don't know about Rick Durham is he helped start the Huntsman Cancer Research Institute in Salt Lake City, Utah, with part of his money and part of John Huntsman's money. And an amazing guy, a very amazing philanthropist, and now his goal in life is that everything that goes on the inside of our body is healthy, and everything we put on the outside of our body is chemical free and healthy.